I'm going to show you some acupressure points for relieving sinus pain, nasal congestion, points that will help to clear your mind and help you if you ever have a toothache. Sometimes it can be the result of your sinuses being blocked. So let's start by showing you the most important sinus points that are local right here. There's the welcoming perfume point right here. Feel the cheekbone, and there's like a little corner that's created when you press underneath the cheekbone and press inward towards your nose on an angle like this. There's a little sore spot there. The welcoming perfume points. Large intestine 20, right next to your nose and underneath your cheekbone, is really a fantastic point for opening up your ability to smell, and also opening your sinuses, opening any nasal congestion. Another fantastic point is right next to it, underneath your cheekbone, at stomach 3, the facial beauty point. And these are great for the maxillary sinuses in here. There's pockets that are called sinuses. When they get congested, you just don't feel great. And it can also affect referred pain elsewhere. So you can hold these points together using your middle and index finger and pressing slowly and gradually. You don't need a whole lot of pressure on these points. Slow, long, deep breaths as you hold the points. Your eyes can be open or closed, whatever you prefer. If you close your eyes, you probably can breathe deeper and get really focused on making the pressure just right, somewhere between that little soreness and it feeling beneficial. So if it hurts at all, it should hurt good. So you just go into the points, hold them gradually, taking long, slow, deep breaths. And when you begin to feel a pulse in your fingertips, it means that the energy is flowing through the points. The upper sinuses, you'll use these points right in here. You can use your thumbs. My index fingers are now pressing them. Right where my nail is of my index finger are the points. This is the second point on the bladder meridian, called drilling bamboo. And you can hold them on both sides like this. So you can see I'm moving my head so you can see the position. I'm pressing upward and slightly squeezing with my fingertips. So these are for the upper sinuses, and there's a number of ways to hold them. What I suggest is that you hold the points for at least a minute or two, up to 3 minutes. Always go in gradually and press the points while you're doing slow, long, deep breathing as you hold the points. And then the energy will flow and you'll get great results with simple acupressure on yourself. Okay, here's a couple other acupressure points that you should know to relieve sinus pain. One is right here, between your nose and your upper lip. It's right in the center. You press firmly, okay, and you're pressing into the gum. And when you take deep breaths and you just hold here, it'll help to clear your mind and relieve your sinus pain. Another important point to note is this point right here, the Hoku point, large intestine 4. So this point here is right in between your thumb and index finger, and you can hold the point with your other thumb like this, or your middle finger. So this point also is a great trigger point for relieving sinus pain. Use these points both for prevention and relief. For prevention, if you think that a sinus buildup is coming on, whether it's due to allergies or whatever it's due to, use these points to prevent sinus pain as well as to relieve it, and you'll get good results.